All right, today we got another mail call. This just a little something. I've been trying to complete my core figures, and I mean he's somewhat complete. His gun was supposed to be blue, and I couldn't be able to find one. Was unable to find one. There we go. But I found one finally. Oh, we got a podcat coming in. Who is it? It's me. And I finally found one. So, now these are the ones that I had as a kid. I had more of the core stuff. I never really got many G.I. Joes. They were just a little on the expensive side. So, now, I'm trying not to break it. So now he is complete. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, man. It's going to take some stretching out. He was obviously stored somewhere like this for a very long time. And they don't hold their weapons very well either. But anyway, he's complete now. He looks exactly how I remember him as a kid. This was like I said, this was just the figure. Like, this backpack is newer. The guns, of course, are newer. Oh, now we got a Phoebe coming in. And anyway, these were just ones that I had as a kid. I remember playing out in the yard in my dad's garden with them. Just be very careful with them. But I do remember playing out in the garden with these, and these are actually ones that survived. And I found them out when I was out cleaning the garage one day, and I just happened to see them, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I hadn't seen these in a while, so let's let's get them fixed." And of course, none of their weapons were with them, like none of them. I mean, they're probably all sitting out in the where my sandbox used to be. That's probably where they all are mostly, or in the garden, in some trench that I dug. But here he is, Flashfire. He was definitely on. He was definitely on one of the teams I used to use all the time. And it looks like Sergeant Flash's gun. It really does. So, but that's exactly how I remember him looking. And from what I remember, he came with a big. It was like a big pack of them. That was kind of the Corps thing. Was multi, you know. For the price of one Joe, you can get 3 cores. So that's usually what I always wind up getting. Joes were just expensive, so I didn't start getting Joes until, I want to say about 91, 92 is when I started getting G.I. Joes. And by then, they were all bright colors, and they looked different. I mean, I loved them, but I always got the core. But anyway, here he is, Flashfire. Finally got him complete. And this figure is actually in pretty decent shape for as much as I played with him. I'm surprised, but when I was a kid, I was just, you know, I took care of my stuff. Everything that I had, I just was appreciative to have. So I just, you know, when I played with them, I was extra careful with them. Or, you know, I didn't really, I mean, even though I'd lost all the pieces to them, but I didn't just throw them against the wall. Or I used to tie a fishing line from my bedroom all the way down to the end of the yard, and I would hook their arms. I'd hook their arms over it, and I'd have them slide all the way across my yard. I remember doing that. Then I had this little toy called zip line racers, and they came. They had like a little hook on the bottom, and it came with these little balls that you can. They didn't really fit in there very well, so I used to have to line it with paper so they wouldn't fall through the holes. but we have a podcat. But anyway, that's it for this video, everybody. I'm going to shout out to Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. If you hadn't seen him, you need to check him out. You also need to see Kiwi Custom. He does good work as well. And What's on Joe Mind, which is about to come on in a few minutes. You know, if you're into G.I. Joe and just hanging out and talking about it, recommend What's on Joe Mind. I'm there every week. It's Tuesday nights at 8 Central, and they're just they're a bunch of cool guys, and they have the honcho on there, Mark Weber. He actually worked at G.I. Joe for a little while, and Mike and Rob are really cool people. I got to meet them in person at Joe Fest this year. They were just super nice. They're funny. They're a lot of fun to talk to and hang out with. And anyway, everybody have a good day. Take care. Have a good week. And be safe.